Businesses in Broad Ripple are asking the city for help. This comes as ongoing construction has taken longer than local businesses were told it would. WRTV's Meredith Hackler tells us how the construction is impacting the community and when the city says it is expected to wrap up for good.
In March of 2022, the Department of Public Works said the construction would only take 135 days. It's now November of 2023, and construction here in Broad Ripple is still taking place and impacting businesses' bottom lines.
Well into six figures. There have been months that are as much as 70% down. It's unbelievable, really.
Road construction signs and detours through local neighborhoods have become a long-term problem, from what was supposed to be a short-term solution to improving the infrastructure on Broad Ripple Avenue and alleviating sewer and flooding issues.
We prepared to have some business hits, and we were going to have a better street after, and we were willing and able to do that. But when you're planning for 150 to 200 days, because that's what you're told, when it hits 580, there's no way to plan for that as a business.
And businesses aren't the only collateral damage.
Living off of Winthrop, we've gone from being a side street to a major thoroughfare with those same people who don't know how to do roundabouts. They don't know how to do side streets either. So it's been kind of dangerous and also just time consuming to get through the intersections.
Originally, the Department of Public Works said that construction on Broad Ripple Avenue would be done by the end of summer 2022. According to our reporting, Broad Ripple Avenue opened back up to traffic in September of this year. Now, the east portion of the street is closed. DPW wouldn't grant an on-camera interview, but in a statement, they said in part, quote, Indy DPW is days away from completing the most disruptive traffic elements in the Broad Ripple Avenue Improvements Project. The investment of more than $8 million into the neighborhood's infrastructure promises to be a boon for residents and business owners for decades to come. Regardless of what the city says about how close it is to being done, business owners saying it will take a while for them to bounce back.
Some sort of compensation for the overrun here and the extra impact that we've taken on. And if that's not possible, then I would love to see recovery efforts for the village as a whole, and maybe some of the same attention that's paid to downtown with the grants and things that they have.
In Broad Ripple, Meredith Hackler, WRTV.
DPW says with good weather, all of the major road work could be done by this Saturday. However, they say there will be minor work following that, pavement markings, bike racks, new trees planted in the spring, and touch-ups.